Okay, okay, okay. Okay. We are back for Batman the Telltale series part 2. Unfortunately, the series unfortunately this was delayed for reasons that I don't really want to discuss, basketball reasons really. So, and then I got my haircut earlier, so your boy was looking kind of had its good couple pictures. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the snap and stuff, I don't do that stuff. But hey yo, matter of fact, shameless plug, add me on the snap, most definitely. Ladies, man, I spelled it wrong. It's LADYSMAEF489. That's that no cap on there. I was illiterate. I was illiterate as a kid, but look, that's not the point, right? We finna get back into this game, right? Last time we left off something, man. I think we just met like a crime boss, I think. Yeah, I think we just met a crime boss, so like, let's keep going actually. Let's actually keep going on where we left off. Cause I want to see what's gonna happen. Let's get into it, boy.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't have it. Oh, and doesn't leave
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only
faithful,
3 have been
patient,
caught
ever
today,
helped me out for
but
me.
all the
He's been a part of
escapees
my
highlight
family,
the rough,
part of
some
my
would
family
say
my whole life. He
inhumane
raised me when my
conditions
parents
at
were
the
murdered. He
aging
guided me
asylum.
when I thought I was
The
lost.
latest,
He's my butler,
44-year-old
my
twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found.
And the most
Authorities are
secret
asking
weapon
that you
in
do
my
not
arsenal.
approach
He
and
explained,
call police
complains
immediately.
frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still to patch me up.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
I like the fact
So
that
if
they
you
actually
come
have
home
like
from
all
work
this, like
tonight
they have paid,
and find all
they
your
paid
stuff on the
attention
street,
to like
don't worry.
to some
It
details.
probably isn't
And,
anything
they
you
actually
did wrong.
broke down all of this. Like that is.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families
Better
are
stop
true.
playing. Of course I want to go to the.
We don't
I want to go to the Batmobile.
start running the city.
Why don't you see?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, fire! I can't get no closer. That look right here different.
But it starts.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Vote for Harvey Dent, an
So we
electoral
gotta actually
crime fighter to
actually
Gotham's mayoral seat.
What do you want me to look at all of this?
this message.
Like, I don't. What do I have to look at? I only want to look
Talk
at what I
about
have to
dirty
look at.
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Wait. I was supposed to go. Don't tell me I was supposed to go there first.
And seek immediate
Oh, I got scared for a second.
happen to breathe in
Analyze
any of
the.
that hard black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family couple who believed Pistachio Carbone was found hanging on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Let's find out what was so important.
For miles as the cops cut him down.
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
A gymnasium and a
in
basketball
a
court.
dark,
That's like the
damp
same thing.
cave,
Rich people.
in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Thank God he left. Oh.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park 16.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Oh,
we were
Oswald
in grade
Couple.
school.
Indeed,
Penguin.
you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Thick as thieves. Oh.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Bruh.
Why he's returning now,
I don't think... It's not telling me
I haven't the
this to him.
faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh, does that mean I get to move around as Batman? I want to move. Yes, I want to move. I want to move as the Batman. Let me move as the Batman. Never mind.
Where are you, Oz?
That is sad. I don't give a fuck about none of that right now. I'm trying to get this. Take a look.
Thank you, sir.
It's tough for these people that go through my mama and they homeless. That's tough. Like, damn.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm not finna talk that glass. And look at the graffiti. Actually, matter of fact. Now that is what the penguin with the longer nose looks like.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Trying to
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
hit your ass with a hooga. Oh yeah.
Stay down!
Had a gun.
Yeah.
Give me the gun. I'm getting him out.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Don't you threaten me, my boy.
Good seeing you, Bruce.
Don't, man. I've been
I got some
silent
rocks
because
to
I
collect.
was
Cheers.
invested in this real quick, but nah, don't you threaten me, my boy. I'll grab you by your neck and slam you in that wall. I guarantee it. I stand by. Oh shit. So this man, Oz is over right now. So far, we got Batman, Catwoman, Penguin, not Falcone, right? And Two-Face, but right now he's still Harvey, so it's like you don't have to worry about the Two-Face, right? And then you know your boy gotta flex a little bit. He slight flex.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Put up in a
This
Ferrari, like playing with the boy. Not a Lambo,
Bruce!
not a Cadillac, not a Chevy, not a Maserati. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Yeah. I couldn't be
Hey, Bruce, you
famous,
mind if
I'd
we
be
swap
famous.
cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the
I
paint's
keep it real with
rusting off, but
everybody.
boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
He said,
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ooh. I like how he kind of switched that though.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Oh God. Man, if they could
Today,
hear the words I
on
say,
the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Oh God.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. Hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Fuck Arkham.
What happens to the old building?
Bitch, tear that bitch
We should
down.
tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone
Bitch.
into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Oh God.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Of course I'm about to comment.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
I don't like how one dude. I don't like
Bruce,
that
I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Fuck you mean the police are inside the manor? Fuck you mean? Wait, fuck you mean? How the hell they get inside? Alfred, you better beat their ass.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
Okay.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Oh, moms.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, what the fuck? Bro, hey, yeah, that better not been no. That my mama, that better not been no picture of his nigga family on hood. I'll smack every single one of y'all mamas and daddies ankles on hood, but you better stop playing on hood. You better stop playing. I guarantee it. I stand by it. That better not been no. I guarantee it. I stand by it. Every single one of y'all about to get hit with the 18. Ooh, it better not play out this like every single one of y'all. Oh, bro.
Bruce, stay back.
I stand, bro. I would have slapped every single one of y'all.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Do it. Beat they ass, nigga. Beat they ass, nigga. Batman, bro. I give you the N-word call. N-word as you see any black police officers call them niggers. With that hard R, better be Fuck her
Bruce?
too. Ugly bit.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Hold on. What's she trying to say?
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
I don't like her.
Listen,
I don't like
Bruce,
the vibe she's giving me.
a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Nope, don't trust
Through
her.
my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Fuck her.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their
I don't
legacy.
give a fuck what
The
you trying to do,
Waynes
bitch.
are
Fuck
synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this.
Fuck you.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence
care.
like every
I'm
other
gonna be a
media
dick.
outlet.
Fuck her.
And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean,
Falcone.
no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Falcone.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. So you get the
You're gonna
hook.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ugly ass little girl. The fuck wrong with her?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Ooh.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Bitch, you better not go beat Harvey ass on good, bro. On hood, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, my boy. That's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Harvey is your nigga, bro. Don't do this, please. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. All disrespect. Don't do this, my boy. All right.
Warrant?
Batman beat his ass.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this.
Harvey's like Harvey.
And he's made
Alfred,
two enemies.
Harvey and Alfred are the only two people I really fuck with.
I just
really
don't get it. Why would Hill
really
stick his
fuck
neck out
everybody
over
else
this?
besides them two.
Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
It's most definitely that fucking fat
Oh,
fuck.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
No!
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No!
Just election nonsense.
No way.
Bruce Wayne.
So you
No
are?
way. That's
Pleasure to meet
Catwoman.
you, Miss.
And then they noticed he's at the mark that they left on mom because he heard with some shit and
It's a
then she
strong
scratched
grip you've
her
got there.
face.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Bitch,
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I want to see what
How'd you get
happens.
that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business,